Hello everyone, welcome to our lesson Reading and Viewing. This week we're looking at mass media shorter texts, notices, classified adverts, brochures and obituaries. We've looked at the notices and classified ads, and in this lesson we focus on brochures. We discussed the brochure in grade 10 in weeks 9 to 10. Let's just revise that lesson. In that lesson, we talked about the brochure, and we said that it's a booklet like that, with pictures and information about a product or a service. You can see that a brochure is usually folded, and it means that you've got a bit more space, and you can have the written text, the information, and the persuasion, and you can get it all in a neat, easy way for the person who is going to read it. There are really two types of brochures. The informational brochure, it informs, it educates, it persuades, and then the kind of how-to brochure that explains and instructs you on how to use your washing machine or whatever. Obviously, your content will determine the type, and your target audience is very important. So your content depends on, are you trying to inform or educate or persuade or tell people how to do something? And your style, how to, will be very simple and direct. Persuasive will be more emotive. And then in terms of your format, no matter what type of brochure you choose, from those kinds of brochures, you've got a choice of how you present your brochure, but no matter what kind of brochure you choose, there's certain basic things you have to have. And first of all, the title panel. So that front panel of your brochure, there should be a heading. You must grab the attention of your audience. Secondly, you've got the information panels. Whether you're telling people what to do or you're asking them to use your service, you've got those information panels. I think they should generally be short because you've got panels. They're probably going to be descriptive, even if you are persuading, and you will find diagrams and graphics and illustrations in a brochure. And then obviously you're going to choose your layout. Our task is to read an extract from a brochure. This brochure begins our mission. Now, why would that be appropriate in a brochure for a school? Pause and discuss that as a heading for the title panel of a brochure for a school. Do you think that that is a good way to begin? Will that grab the audience's attention? Pause and do that now. What did you say? You probably said that you needed to look at the meaning of the word mission. So mission suggests something very important. It's an important journey or an important task, something that you have to do. It suggests that you've got a very strong commitment. You have a sense of duty, that this is something you absolutely must do. So yes, actually that is a very important thing to start your brochure with. Why? Because it tells the audience, and remember the audience will be parents who are planning to send their child to your school, exactly what it is that you want to do at that school. And the parents need to decide if they want their child to be part of that mission. So it grabs attention, it suggests that this is very, very important to the school, and the parents will read the next section very carefully. Let's have a look at something that comes under our mission. The brochure begins, "This school is committed to academic and extracurricular excellence. Pause and discuss 2 questions. What is the focus of the school? And discuss the use of emotive language. Pause and do that now. The focus is 2 things. Academics. So the school is saying that they do want very high academic standards, but they're not just an academic school. They talk about extracurricular activities, and that will be sports and culturals. So if your child is only academic, this isn't the school for you, because there's going to be a very strong extracurricular focus. Also, if your child is only interested in becoming a top South African sportsman or sportswoman, then possibly the school isn't for you either, because the school wants high standards. And then the second part was discuss the use of emotive language in the brochure. You've got the word committed. And committed suggests dedicated, passionate about it. They're not going to turn away from it. And you've got the word excellence. So this is a school that wants very high standards in 2 areas. So if your child is interested in those, this is the school for you. Notice the school is showing what its concern is, what its focus is, and offering the best that it possibly can to achieve that for your child. It's very persuasive. From me for today. Bye-bye.